What is up? Oh. What is up, Cahir Club? And welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. It is Monday, the start of the week, and we have just had the first Pokemon, probably the last Pokemon Presents of the... well, maybe not. Pokemon Presents happened, is the point. And obviously, that means that we have raids today. New raids! I decided I was doing a raid stream today, and this Friday will be the shiny hunting stream, because I want to get myself some Iron Leaves and Walking Wake? Walking Wake, I think that's its name. Because those both seem very cool, and I want them both. I am excited. Hello, Rob. How goes it? I hope your week's been well. Hello, you got both DLC Pokemon without the DLC. They're not DLC Pokemon though, right? I just thought they were regular Pokemon. Like, I thought you could get them anyway. I thought that was like the thing, was just like, they're available for everybody. Okay, cool. You got me worried then. I was like, wait a minute. No, yeah, I was thinking that. I'm guessing that'll be how it goes from now on anyway. With any new raid stuff and new Pokemon added via the DLC. But yeah, very exciting stuff. DLC. I was so confused at the beginning. Although I think everybody was, because it did not look like DLC at first. Because it was done live action? That was such a weird way of doing the trailer. It says downloadable content on the bottom. I think it more meant that you had to download the update for it. So, I mean, the only pre-order bonus for the DLC is uniforms. Oh, that's a pre-order bonus? Oh, okay, I thought that was just a thing they were giving out anyway. It's fine, they're all ugly, I don't want them. They really turned around and were like, here guys, new uniform options for you. They look worse than what we've already got. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy there are more clothing options that look worse? I do kind of like the festival outfits, though. Those look kind of cool. I hope we get them in multiple colors. But then again, what other color am I going to wear other than green? Hey, what do the outfits look like? They're kind of similar to the outfits already in the game, with a bigger focus on polo shirts, and they've all got like a flowery mark on the trousers and stuff, and it just kind of looks a bit garish, honestly. Not a fan. It's kind of a shame that like we finally get new outfit options, but they're that. But again, it looks like we'll be getting more outfit options in the DLC itself, which I guess is kind of similar to how Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor went, where they gave us like special new canon outfits for the main characters. Which I think is a cool way of doing it, personally. If they're gonna give us limited clothing options other than like hats and stuff, I like that. Finally, change of clothes that may actually be cool. With the festival stuff, your clothes might be stinking. Hell yeah, I am looking forward to the festival outfits when they come in fall, which is interesting, because apparently it's based on a more summer festival, but it's releasing in fall, which tells me, which says to me at least, that, what was it called? A brain fart. Yeah, which says to me at least, how did I lose my train of thought that badly? Blueberry Academy is just Narsmith Island. It seems it. Aether Core. I wonder if Aether Foundation is going to be referenced at all on it, which would be cool. You're not getting the DLC, Emily, but Aimwise is. Yeah, I'll probably pick it up, because, like, it's the DLC, it's new areas, it's new clothes, it's new Pokemon. Summer Festival in fall? Right, yes. I think that the DLC, at least the first wave, has been delayed. That's my hot take. I think the first wave has been delayed. To a bit later on in the year. Hopefully to give it more development time. That's my reading. But then again, judging by like the release of Legends Arceus, I feel like that was probably delayed as well. Which means that... Don't get your hopes up. Felix, hello, how goes it? Also, hello, Lila Doodle, I did not greet you, I just read out your message. But yeah, you know what, let's hop into it, I think. Let's hop in to doing some raids, because I do want to do some raids. Probably from all the glitches, exactly, yeah, no. I'd assume so. I mean, we did just get a massive patch, didn't we? Colossal amounts of penis with chips, indeed, Worm. Welcome to the stream, how goes it? I hope your week's been well. I guess we can, fact check. Whoa, Tropius! I guess we can fact check what Worm was, not Worm, what, Emily was saying. I'm surprised that's still a raid. Okay, that's a psychic thing, and there's only one of them, which tells me that that is Verision. So... Sorry, Iron Leaves. Tropius jump scare, exactly. You called them both already. That is understandable. I've not. This is my first time on the game today. I wanted to save it for stream for obvious reasons. Wait, does water lag anymore or no? I'm guessing lag issues and stuff might not be one of the bigger priorities, considering there are, like, a lot bigger issues with the game. But, I guess... Who knows? Wait, new Paradox peeps are out? They are! Hello, Cryogonal. I did not mean to initiate this fight with you. Love you, though. Cyberblade is the signature move, hell yeah! You beat all the gyms? Congrats, Felix! Have you, have you finished the way home yet? But yeah, okay. Let's go over to the Verision raid, and then we can do my one first. And then if anybody has Scarlet, that would be spiffin'. Because I do want nuts its face. The guy. The dude, that guy, you know? That dude, yeah. You've Scarlet but not the DLC. I mean, again, you don't need the DLC for the, water raid. Like, for the Suicune. The Suicune is free. You can get it. It comes free with your Xbox. Blue Way Extreme, hell yeah. A Psychic type move that doubles power on Electric Terrain. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, I heard that Suicune's got a water move that is actively boosted by sunlight instead of hindered by it, which I think is pretty cool. Anyway. Hey, there we go. Okay. I need to figure out how the hell I'm going to fight this thing. But Xbox? Yeah. It comes free with your Xbox. Not yet. Just system surprise trading after you beat Grusha. You still have to beat 2 Star Streets and 1 Titan. Understandable. Alright, here's the code. K76 K7S. K76 K7S. It's Nintendo Switch, not Xbox. Yeah, I know. I was referencing the Uno skit. Yeah, I think Goldengo is probably going to be a good bet against this guy. The issue is I'd like to use Clodsire. Oh, right. Interesting note. I'm pretty sure that... My cat's screaming at me. No, I'm pretty sure that, these are the second Paradox Pokemon that you can use in the main game. That you can use in the main story. Not counting... No, counting, sorry, the Paradox Donphans that you can get. Because obviously you can get Paradox Donphan in the desert area. Then this from raids. Because all the others are post-game exclusive. So I think that's an interesting thing. I wonder what these guys' stats are. I wonder if they're equal to, Valiant and Moons, or if they're higher. That's, like, my question. But yeah, is anybody else joining? Dang it, you need to do a software update and fuck. Well, we're doing Robs in a moment, so you can join with that if you're down. Anyway, who knows, maybe we won't do this first time. I haven't checked base stats yet. I have not either, obviously. That's why I don't know them. Dude, we're getting the Area Zero music just in time for this. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, I forgot it's pure psychic. Shiny Volcarona? Yo, GG. I'm looking forward to home. Home has now been confirmed. Oh, it starts with electric terrain. Yep. Home has now been confirmed, which is good. Issue. What's it called? Yeah. We don't know when it's coming out. That's the issue. Okay. What did you think of the Pokemon Day stream? I thought it was alright. I don't know. I'm happy Pokemon Sleep got announced. I'm excited for Pokemon Sleep. I am upset that we did not get... I'm upset that we didn't get, like, another Switch game. Like, a Switch spin-off, specifically, I mean. But I guess there's not much we can do about that. That's just kind of like an it is what it is. I mean, like, at Day's End, I think it's very similar to what the last few, directs have been like. Like, did they announce Gen 5 remakes? Of course not. Anyways, do you think the internet would have exploded if they did that? Because I think it would have. I think there'd be a lot more talk about Gen 5 remakes. They were never announcing Gen 5 remakes. I can tell you that much. New Paradox Pokemon look like nothing like the book. They don't, which makes me think that we will be getting more. I think at least we'll be getting Cobalion, Terrakion, Raikou, and Entei. But I'm hoping that it means that we get like fusions of all three as well. I think that'd be very cool. You're right about the Pokemon. Do you have the home update? Hell yeah. You have the Water Raid ready if anyone wants to join after this raid. Well, we were going to do Rob's after, but we can do yours after that. It's a shame Volcarona couldn't tank the, what's it called? Swords Dance attacks. Because Volcarona is a really good shout for this with Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is a really, really smart move to have. But it was a shame to see it die. And immediately negate all of your Quiver Dances. I guess Goldengo kind of remains the GOAT. But yeah, Pokemon Sleep was announced. And the DLC was announced. And other than that, it was just app updates. Oh! Actually, wrong. Incorrect. They're making a stop-motion Pokemon series. GG, hell yeah. All you need is Iron Hands, Belly Drum, and Thunder Punch to one-shot? Oh, for Suicune. I was confused then for a second, because I was like, there's no way Thunder Punch would one-shot a Virizion. The issue is, this is my only one for now. Let's go with... Dust Nest Ball. Use Annihilate. Yeah, that's also pretty smart. Goldengo is still the golden goat, though. Alright. Well, yeah. Virizion collected. What do we name it, though? Any name suggestions in chat for our Paradox Virizion? Also, these are the first Paradox forms that aren't actually in the base game. It's interesting because, what's it called? Tree. Wait, did it not give me a chance to nickname it, or did I just kind of forget? We should be able to nickname in this party screen now, which is nice. May I ask the etymology behind a tree? It do tree, to be fair. This is my shiny box, and a bunch of non-shinies are in it. These are non-shiny, okay. Will they be in the DLC? No word on that yet. Wait, chat, are we doing Emily's or are we doing Rob's next? Because we did say we were going to do Rob's. But Emily's putting their code in chat. So what's happening? I also did kind of want to look at Verision. Stop moving. You've committed Rob. As in you've committed to Rob, or... Wait, Worm, do you also have a Verision raid? I guess that's my question. Not Verision raid. Do you also have a Suicune raid? Sorry. Yeah. Do you have the raid unlocked? Or is the raid not unlocked yet? Yo. I don't know. Metal Verision kind of looks dope. Gonna be honest. I fucking love this. Alright, I guess we don't really have any choice but to join. I mean, if there's like a focus raid on, which is a raid that's kind of shining. Like, it has, like, the symbol and it's kind of shining around it. Because, yeah, the issue is, like, otherwise me and Rob are going to be very up in the air as to whether or not we can even get Suicune. So is in conversation we doing this? I don't know, because Emily's put their link. So I don't know what's happening anymore. Because I thought we were doing yours next, but Emily's just going ahead. But I'm aware that one might not have the raid because they're not in the post-game yet. On the assumption they're not in the post-game. You were not, nearly. But not. Or not. Wait, what's happened? Teal Mask Pokemon. I think it seems interesting. I've not really gotten a good look at it. Oh, wait, okay. So we're doing Rob's. What's the code, Rob? You already got Suicune. Oh, okay, nice. I have not. But yeah, okay, let's do yours. Why are these the only 3 raids? Okay, yeah, don't have it yet. Ah, okay, fair enough. I don't have Walking Wake yet because you don't have a properly trained Pokemon on that game yet. Ah, understandable. Yeah, I don't have a Walking Wake yet because I don't have Scarlet. Alright. Q, G, X, Y, 40. XY? Oh my god, chat. XY Kalos, Southern Kalos DLC confirmed? Oh, I love totally realistic expectations. Of course they were going to add all of Southern Kalos in the DLC. That makes sense. I don't know, honestly I'm impressed because it looks like we'll actually be getting a decently new area. With the fact that... What's it called? That island? That seems to be based on a part of Japan. From, like, the vibes. Isn't Iron Hands a bad idea for Virizion? Because it's, like, psychic type. And Iron Hands is electric fighting. Kepler, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been well. How get Dinosaur? Give money to Nintendo. Unless you're on Scarlet, in which case beat the game. Kepler just joined. Get Mango, hello, how goes it? Everyone's popping in today. Use Annihilate even though it's fighting. Okay. Maybe it's not that risky then. I have to one-shot it. Can I one-shot this guy though? Suicune makes sense, but this is 9 leaves, isn't it? I guess it's not grass type. It's only psychic. You've beaten stage 1 of all 3 storylines. Something tells you you don't get Dino. Rob got one shot? Oh shit. What's it called? Yeah, I feel like if you can beat The Way Home... The Way Home only takes like an hour or two, though. Wait, you can get those immediately? Right, you're joining. Understandable. Oh, I'm, like, dying. As we all are. Okay. Pitch for an idea, Rob. We double Goldengo it. I think if we double Goldengo it... Can I do something? Have we even damaged you yet? What the hell, man? Are these a permanent edition? Or a rare event like the rest of them? Yeah, these are a limited time event. But they're going on to like March 12th. Like, you have 2 weeks. But if you have Nintendo Online, or like a free trial of Nintendo Online lying around and you really want them... Oh, we lost. You didn't know this was grass type. The issue is it's psychic type, though. Because Iron Hands is fighting. Two weeks to speedrun the whole game. Oh, wait, do you mean as in you've, like, done one bit of each storyline? But you've not, like, beaten them all? I feel like 2 weeks is a decent amount of time. Ah, understandable. I mean, yeah. The other option is, like, Nintendo Online or finding a friend who's beaten the game. Right, yeah, let's try that again. Rob, if you take Goldengo with Metal Sound, I can take Goldengo with Hex. And then Worm and Emily's only things are going to be just to survive. At which point you need to give Nintendo money to pay for the trading service. A core part of the game. If you want to do online trading, you have to get Nintendo Switch Online. Which, yeah, no, it is kind of a shame. Save file editing, go... Ooh, yo. Bring out the big guns. You can get yourself that Hisuian Zoroark DLC bonus as well. If you do that. Apparently they've unnerfed Hisuian Zoroark. That smells like cheating. Shush. Cheating isn't real. Right. Spent 16 years getting a computer science degree, Mango. Got it legit, therefore save editing is legit. You spent 16 years on one degree? That's crazy, I thought they didn't take that long. Currently hunting the Leap in Auras. You're resetting the fossil in front of the guy who gives you the mon. Is that how you do it? Should we need to go over and beyond for a pink cray-cray? I don't quite know. I'd like just double check, like look up a hunt online. All I know is it's full odds. Technically 17. Kindergarten years to 1 to 12. Plus general education. Plus 4 years college. I mean, arguably. Depends if you count education up until the degree as part of the process. Because, like, it kind of is. But I don't know. It's an unlock requirement. That, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. Right. Let's go in with up off this time. Because I think we can eviscerate quite well, if you ask me. You now have more health. Hell yeah, health. Health is good. I mean, like at Day's End one, I'm not actually sure you have to attack. I think you can just sit there and not take any damage. You have a Gengar? Should... Depends how tanky it is, actually, because Psychic moves are still going to be super effective. You can cheer. That is also a shout, but I more meant, like, if you just sit there, then you can't take any damage, because if it can't attack you... No, if you don't attack it, it won't attack you. Eh? Anyway, I'm pretty sure if we Metal Sound it, hard enough, and then hit it with Hex, it'll just die in one hit. Wait, Emily, does your Gengar have, like, what's it called? Nasty Plot? Not Nasty Plot. Will-O-Wisp? Because if your Gengar has Will-O-Wisp, use that. Because again, we are going for the one-shot of this thing. Alright. Yeah, you see, that's the issue with Gengar. When did you do that much damage? What the hell? Has it just not used that on me before? Or did this one get an attack boost or something? Okay, it's using Leaf Blade now, so that's fine. Wait, it auto uses stuff? It does? That's crazy, I never knew it did that. Okay, I guess maybe keep up with Cheers then or something. Okay, it should be fine now. I should be able to just deal damage to it and make it explode. Hopefully? Does someone just die? Oh, slacking. Oh no. Okay. If I can attack again... Don't put up a shield! Don't do it! Don't put up a shield! Oh, I swear to God, you little fucker, don't put up a shield! Don't stop it! Stop doing this! I don't know what you're doing. Fuck you! Okay, Rob, sick him. We don't have time. Kill this thing. Everyone else attack as slow as possible. I think we just eviscerated the shield in one shot. Fuck, it's Psyblading again. That deals a lot of damage to Rob, apparently. Okay, it's also using it on me. I did not live that. Fuck, man! Crit?! I'm angry. What the fuck even just happened? Hell yeah. Alright. Rob one-shot it. I was correct. Hex would one-shot if it didn't have a shield. The only reason we didn't one-shot it was because it put up that shield, I think. But the moment the shield went down, Rob could one-shot it, and yeah. Nothing went wrong in the raid, necessarily. Except when it froze for a bit. But it froze for a bit because it was setting up a shield, I think. And, like, yeah. It just took ages to calculate because these games are a little bit slow. Okay, yeah. Rabbit, thought we said we were going to do Emily's water raid first. For Suicune. Sorry. For Walking Wake. So yeah, we'll be doing that next. But after we can do yours. But if you don't have a Walking Wake, then if you hop into this one, you can get one, innit? Right. We'll stay off this one to provide moral support instead. Understandable one. I mean, at day's end, you can get one of these in your own native game anyway, so at least you won't be missing out on much as long as you can beat the game. Beat the game before March 12th. Iron Hands is needed, by the way. I mean, needed or recommended. What does Aeon have again? Do I need you? I mean, like... I'd say it's an if you want to join. Okay, wait, no, it's Dragon type. You're bad. You're not a good idea. I'm just going to take Pomegranate. And I'll try to provide support more than anything else. So you can one-shot it. So, like, you spend time one-shotting it. Sorry, I'm not chatting as much. No worries, Amos. You're at the Elite Four, so hopefully that goes well. Ah, understandable. Best of luck with the Elite Four. Lucky you, because you don't have the glitch that occurs where, what's it called? It doesn't get into the music properly. So how do you get it from the raids, or is it mystery gifted? Your first time through the raid, you can catch it. So because I'd already done one, yeah, because I'd already done a Version raid, I'd already caught it. It's one per game, which I guess makes sense. And I'm guessing if they do any other legendary raids like this, it'll be similar. It's interesting because this is a 5-star raid. It's not 6-star, it's not 7-star. They've clearly made it weaker. Nobody will trade theirs, woo. That is a good point. I mean, I'm sure you can find someone willing to trade it, as long as you've got, like, something that you can trade in return. If you... Also, there's every chance that they'll just be capturable regularly in the DLC. Actually, I don't think you have to worry, because it has confirmed at the bottom that the raids will reappear. That this isn't going to be a one-time thing. They actively said. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it will be like, they will reappear in raids later down the line. So it's not just a one-time thing. God, look at this wet dinosaur. Worm is right, this is a wet dinosaur. Now it's a cat dinosaur, but it's still not a dog, which is crazy. Alright. Noble Roar. Attack lowering. I like how the dual tails mimic the ribbons. Yeah, no, I love that. Damn, that does one-shot. Who would have guessed it? You're going to at least get it early if it does appear in the DLC, yeah. I feel like it's going to appear in the DLC. My gut is telling me it's going to be a DLC Pokemon. But they're just giving it to us now, like Slowpoke. Alright, purple and blue. Issue is I don't have any of the one-time use balls left, except the Master Ball, which I guess technically counts. Let's use a Dive Ball. Hell yeah. Got to go, fair enough, aim-wise. Can we do your Vision raid now? We can. Just let me catch this dude, and then I will, and then yeah, put the code in chat, and we can hop on in. All right, and then I'm gonna take a look at this guy because he's very cool. All right, and in the meantime, while we're doing Rabbit Doors raid. Let's get some names in chat for walking for Water Hazard. We'll go with that. Eula. Why? Because it hasn't been seen for 1 billion years? Krogold. I feel like Dugtrio was sticking out more than normal. Anyway. Item. Dugtrio on stilts, precisely. That's what I'm saying. Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve a music stop, but half an hour into stream, huh? Why is this my fate? Alright, and then after this we can start doing 6-star raids and hope for some Harbor. Harbor. After Rabbit Doors raid. Unless, of course, anybody else comes along. Because if anybody else does want to do some raids, just feel free to pop a little message in chat, and we can do some raids. Bonkers badonkers. Right. But yeah, more Harbor does seem good to you. Is chat showing messages? Oh, is it? I don't get why it's you specifically. Like, everyone else is fine getting their messages across. But it seems that, like, you aren't. And I don't know why it thinks you are more suspicious. Okay, I've actually joined this one, which is nice. Maybe you wasted all your luck getting the gold Puchiana or something. Mayhaps. Alright, me and Rob have the Goldengo twins. Which will be good and nice for eviscerating a Verision. As long as we can make sure the time limit doesn't fall down to as low as it did before, then we should be good to just... What's it called? By the way, you're going to go off now? Pokemon, since you got both the Pokemon. Understandable. That's fair, that's fair. Cannot slate. That is the exciting part. It's interesting, you know, I'll talk about this once we get to the menu. The old smash and grab, precisely. Just don't smash them. Yeah, don't, actually. That's a good point. I don't know why, but I thought smash you meant like hit them with like a hammer. Hit them with like a comically large hammer and just eviscerate them. Like it didn't cross my mind that you might have meant have sex with, you know? Right. That too. They probably survive, but don't do it anyway. I think it'd be interesting to see if they could survive that, honestly. Right, Psyblade actually does a decent amount of damage, which is a bit dangerous. Never mind. I think it's only after some sword stances that it does enough damage. Oh, it's also being fate-tiered. Okay, that's cool. I think this thing is going to get eviscerated once we are set up. Okay. Wait, maybe we should get a heal in for Umbreon. Alright, I think at this point it's dead. Like, I think it's a dead man walking at this point. To put it bluntly. Bang! There's nothing more satisfying than one-shotting raid Pokemon, I'm gonna be real. Legitimately one of the best things you can do in a game. Just eviscerate your opponent. Hell yeah. Alright. You love to see it. I love to see it, that's for certain. Okay. I guess now the things have calmed down a bit, we will get into more raids. I'd say we do some 6-star raids, if you ask me. For obvious reasons. But let's put Vantage in the box for a moment. But thanks for help. You're going to go off early today. Fair enough. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, Walking Wake is almost dead. Alright. I like the name Krogold for this thing. It's got Krogold energy, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if out of all the names, I think Krogold is like a very apt one. You know? Like, tell me this thing doesn't look like a Krogold. Whoa, it's big. Where'd you go? Stop. Slow down. Krogold. Krogold. You're very good at naming things. I don't know, I feel like you are. Krogold, stand still. Krogold. Krogold, stand still. Krogold. Krogold, stand still. Krogold, stand still. Oh my god. Your 6-star is a Fire Clawitzer. Hell yeah, Krogold stood still. Krogold is moving around again. Krogold. Krogold is fucking huge though, to be fair, which is kind of whack. I wonder if like Suicune and Version are going to be in the DLC or not. Krogold is on a mission. Krogold is on a mission. Alright, a Fire Clawitzer sounds good though. I can use... So if you get yoinked into an opposite version raid, you can catch them both? Yes, you can. But you need to either be in the same room as, or the other person, or fork money over to Nintendo. Krogold has too much nose candy. Perhaps. Although, no, Krogold is like, it's like a leopard dinosaur, not a bear, so... I don't think that's the culprit here. Wait, is the new DLC already out? Oh, no. Only the thing. Only the Pokemon. The first wave of the DLC isn't coming until fall. Isn't coming until autumn. DY P 8. But if you get the DLC now, you can get a lovely little pre-order bonus of new outfits that all look like shit. Someone should get on that. I'm guessing the reason it's it's in fall instead of anytime soon is because people are getting on it. Alright. I do want to check something though, actually. Pokemon. Wait, no, I feel like I want to Twittertize what I'm doing. Alright. I just want to double check something. Is it not on Cerebi? Maybe. I don't know. I'm checking if the clothes... Yeah, early purchase bonus for the DLC include new uniforms and Hisui and Zorok. You're Elite Fouring. Hell yeah. Good luck. Good luck to you too. I hope you have fun Elite Fouring. And I hope you have fun fighting the best character in the game. And I don't mean Rika. She is up there though. Did you know that in Japan, they conducted a poll of like what characters women like wanted the most romantically? And Rika placed first. Wait, Che, you're in the Elite Four? Good to know there'll be a free battle. Hey! I'm like kind of complimented, but kind of not. I feel like if we liquidation it twice, it'll die, right? I'm confused. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Don't do it, Pomegranate! Pomegranate, no! Pomegranate! Pomegranate, don't do it! Pomegranate! Pomegranate, you can do it! Pomegranate! Pomegranate! No! Oh, it didn't die. Okay. Bit risky. The duality of chat. The duality of you specifically. Don't nullify my stat changes. I almost died for those. Oh. I'm just going to do a heal cheer a little bit later than normal to help Rob, because he's going to have to belly drum again. And, like, I'm almost dead, so... Helping Rob seems like the best bet here. Before I die... Stop what's suppressing me! Ah, don't confuse. Oh, you don't want to confuse. It didn't confuse. Rain Dance! You see, why would you do that? Because you've actively doubled Rob's power output. And, like, I hate to say it, that seems like a very bad move. I guess you've also doubled your own power output because you keep using Water Pulse. Now it's a fair fight. Is it? I mean, yeah, I think keeping Rob Suzuma, like, I don't remember their name, from dying is probably our best bet here, right now. Alright. Ah, shit. The issue is I only have one... Don't steal our Terror Orb shot. Oh shit, this might not go that well. I only have one more cheer. It's fine. This'll do fine. Anyway, but yeah, I'm kind of worried about the new DLC. I'll be honest, because I'm worried that the inclusion of what seems to be a place in Japan, seemingly a small Japanese island, from what we've heard about, it might deconfirm my favorite theory. The Japanese supercontinent theory in Pokemon. And I think that'd be sad if that is not real, you know? Anyway, we beat it. But yeah, I hope that the Japanese supercontinent is not deconfirmed by the existence of the DLC, because that would be sad. Let's catch this guy. No one took the bait, but I'm still going to elaborate. Basically, regions like Kanto and Johto are like the exact same size as regions like Galar and Paldea, you know? But if they're the same size, and places like Kanto is based on like a small part of Japan, you know, so's Johto, so's Hoenn, so's Sinnoh. So if that's true, is there just like a giant version of Japan in the Pacific Ocean in the Pokemon world? Got to go? Fair enough, Kepler. I hope you have a great rest of your day. He has to go because I blew his mind. He'll never see the Pokemon world the same way again. Oh, that is my 6-star raid. Crazy, that. The old blow and go, exactly. Exactly that. You're 100% a right one. Pokemon in the grass. It goes invisible. You wish to be wrong. Tough. Let's eviscerate this bird. Holy shit. It is dead. Oh wait. Oh wait. I still can't get over the fact that I didn't realize that this was like a hole in the raid den that you crawl into to go to the raid. Is Krogel made out of a bunch of different sea creatures? Is it? It looks more like a raptor of some sort to me. But maybe there are sea creature inspirations. Stop moving. Why don't you like me looking at you? Whenever I look at Krogel, Krogel moves. It's made out of all the dogs. It's not, though. Krogel is only Suicune. Like the coarse hair, tentacle tails. Maybe. Yeah, no. The two Paradox Pokemon are only one of their group. Are clearly only one of their group. I think that's most clear with, Virizion. With the Virizion Paradox form. Which I think means that we're due for another 2. Like, the Pokemon Company were like, oh wow, it looks like it's the thing in the book. I think they're throwing us off. I think they're trying to throw us off the tail. Ooh, fighting Annihilate. Alright. Nahuelgo, hello, welcome to the stream. How goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We're doing some raids today. 2 BBBWN. BBB. Shit, the Clawbitzer went into my shiny box. I need to do a better job at not having a bunch of random Pokemon going into my shiny box. I think Pomegranate's going to be the best bet again, because I can play rough. But yeah, Annihilate. Annihilate is very cool. Let's just fight Annihilate. You'll see if you can Screech. That does sound like a good plan. For the ultimate one-shot. The ultimate one-shot plan. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink quickly. You guys make sure you're all staying hydrated as well. Does Dashman have Screech? You will drink liquid, lie. You will if I can help it. But yeah, honestly, like, the whole Japanese supercontinent idea has given me, like, another thought. It's interesting how Charm works too. Charm partially lowers attack, not defense. Which will help it hit. You're helping hand me. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, please don't do that. Actually, do not use Charm. Rob. Did it gain stats from that? I might die here. Oh wait, no I won't. Okay, why have you done that? Have you helping handed yet, Rob? Have your hands helped? As of this point. They have now. I think I might die here. Oh, I didn't! Okay. That did not kill. It restored a bunch of my health, at least. But kill it did not. We will have to keep trying. And hope that it doesn't do something like that. That. Hope it doesn't do that. Alright, the issue is my, Terror type is normal. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not that helpful. Oh, I'm gonna heal less now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, well that's not great. That's not great at all. On the bright side, I can still hit it with the thing. Oh, I died, okay. That's, Yeah, I think Screech is kind of the only option here. Oh no. This is, not that great. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm sure we can believe in ourselves here. Maybe not. Maybe not that much. Okay. That's fine. It's also got bulk up, which might be an issue. Push come to shove. But let's hope Screech works that kink out. That's my hope. Is that with the power of Screeching, this will not be an issue. Maybe. It's still going to Defiant. Is Defiant all stats? I thought Defiant was just attack. Pokemon Defiant. Boost the attack stat when its stats load. Okay, so it's any stat it boosts its attack. I mean, I can probably get the first belly drum off. I guess we could just try to brute force it with 2 Azumarill. And hope that none of our allies try to lower its stats. Because, like, its attack isn't raised by close combat, is it? Like, when it gets stat lowers from the close combat, that doesn't then boost its attack, does it? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, P2WY 7G. 7G, yo, we in 2037? That'll be when 7G is released, by the way, guys. It's 2037. And when the 7G towers are plugged in, Joe Biden's curse will be complete. Maybe we can boost our defense. The way you typed that made me think you were like, cheers, like, thank you. Like, maybe we can boost our defense? Thank you. But yeah, no, that's also a good shout. Maybe, like, boost our defense first turn, and then belly drum the second turn. I'd say that's probably a good idea, I think. Anybody else want to come for the, what's it called? The guy, the dude, the Annihilate extravaganza? Who doesn't love an Annihilate? Alright. Alright, let's just go. Oh, but yeah, I was mentioning this before, but we got a bit distracted. So the first 4 regions are based off of small parts of Japan, yeah? 5th region is based off of Manhattan. So, like, a small part of America. Yeah. The 6th region is interesting because Kalos is only based off of half of France. I'm not sure if you guys noticed all of the South Kalos theories floating around, but Kalos is actually only the south of France. So, like, it's interesting that nowadays regions are encapsulating the whole thing, when before that just wasn't the case. Am I gonna die if I get hit by another thing? Oh shit, it's another Staraptor! Stop it! That's a bad idea! The Staraptor is fundamentally a bad idea. I can't belly drum anymore. I hate Charlotte. To be clear, chat, for people who don't realize, Charlotte is an NPC. I'm not actually insulting a real person. I wish there was just a way to quit, you know? I wish there was just a way to be like, alright, let's back out of this, because we aren't winning it. I'm just gonna start spamming play rough, because I'm gonna die anyway, so it's fine. It'll just speed up the death. Look at that low poly shitty ass Staraptor. Stupid. Like, the AI is better, but when the AI fucks us over by existing, I wish it didn't. Alright. The issue is it's like gonna have really high attack at this point because it's consistently knocked out Staraptor, which just kind of means we're a bit fucked. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink quick. You guys make sure you're all staying hydrated as well. I'd say we try one more time and see if we can get a not Staraptor, you know? Because Staraptor's existence inherently makes this fight harder. And I think that this strategy would work if Defiant wasn't something we had to factor in, ticking by every turn, as it repeatedly killed the Staraptor. Sounds good, but it's been here both times. I mean, yeah, but like... what are the odds of a third time, huh? Right, they're low. Right. 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 Okay. That should be it over, yeah. The issue is our only other option, really, is just get other people in. But it seems most people were just here for the, what's it called? Here for the raids and then dipped. For the, legendaries and dipped. Which, I guess fair enough. But I wonder if I should have just done a raid Friday as normal. Now been the new Mons year. Alright, 556 L9P. Alright. Hopefully we can get a Staraptorless run this time. That would be best case scenario. Alright. I finally refreshed my sticky note, which is nice. It's a lot shorter now. Like, I just had a bunch of things that I was never really gonna say. Not even say, like, a bunch of things that, like, had just been on there for months. That I'd, like, more or less forgotten what the prompt was. So I just refreshed it a bunch. The issue is I've actually worked through the whole list this time. Have you seen anything on Infinite Fusions? Hack looks pretty hype. I have, actually. I saw, no, I didn't see it. I played it back in one of its very, like, early phases. I really liked what it did with Kanto. Because it actually kind of, like, remade Kanto a bit, which I liked. I thought that was, like, a pretty good thing. I might play it at some point. The issue is like, everyone's playing it. And I wonder if that means that I should play it or shouldn't play it. Because the issue is if I do play it, since everyone's playing it, does that mean that more people will be interested in coming to my content? Or does it mean that less people will be interested in coming to my content? That's, like, my thought. Like, I was doing Ranger because I was like, oh, well, people are hyped for Ranger. Because of, what's it called? I think I might have to do a heal here after this. I just saw his ability pop up. Why did I see his ability pop up? What are you doing? Stop doing things. Oh, because it's almost dead. That's why it popped that up. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking a Ranger might be a fun one to do. Because, because I want to do something. So I wanna have an action in this fight. No, I was doing Ranger because I thought it might be interesting because, like, I feel like there's a lot of nostalgia hovering around a Ranger at the moment. And I've never played the original. Depends, people see it, see, is this a thing? Other people are doing, maybe? I mean, yeah, I don't know, like... I guess fundamentally I've never really liked hopping on trends all that much. Alright. I'm just gonna do defense, cheers. Oh, no, you're dead. Okay. This guy's strong. What's up with that? I don't like that. I think maybe defensive mons would be a better bet. Do you think he's got any ghost moves? Like, have you seen him use any ghost moves up until this point? Because Goldango might be the better bet. Rage Fist. Okay, never mind. I just saw you enter and immediately leave the field. Holy shit. Alright. Names for female Dratini. Claire. Like, as in Lance's sister. Could try Store Power. Oh, Store Power Slowbro. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Chad, hello, bro. I'm gonna get carried away in the new raids. Because you don't even know what the counters are. We'll get carried in the new raids because you don't even know what the counters are. From what I've heard, Iron Hands can set up once against, Walking Wake and one-shot it. And then me and Rob dealt pretty efficiently with Virizion by using 2 Goldango, 1 using Metal Sound, 1 using Nasty Plot. In fact, 1 Goldango and 1 Pokemon to lower its special defense, because then you can just one-shot it with a Hex. You can't believe how much gambling you did. You must have done a lot. Yo, can you guys help you? Because you have both those Pokemon. You just need some backup. I think a nice break from this sounds like a great idea. Because, this Annihilate has been living up to its name. The Annihilate part of it, at least. Okay, I'll bring Dashband and I take Slowbro. Sounds good. Let's help Chad with his, raid first, and then we'll go back to it just for a bit of a palate cleanser. There's like version exclusive, like how Armourouge, the Violet version of that were, yeah, more or less. So you can only get, but you can also only get 1. It works like the what's it called? It works like 7-star raids, basically, where there's only 1 focus raid a day, and it will always be the legendary of your game. And you can only get 1 of them. It's adamant, hell yeah. But yeah, they look pretty cool, I think. Oh. So we can only catch one of each? One of each. You can only get one of each. But, if you have... Yeah. The unrivaled versions. Oh, yeah, exactly. But I'm guessing these guys don't have? Yeah, I'm guessing these guys have the same chance. Why is it promoted the DLC already? You can't even do anything with it. Wait, what do you mean? Because... Oh. Oh. Pre-orders, man. They gotta get them pre-orders, isn't it? At least you can get Hisui and Zoroark prior to home release. And you can also get new outfits that don't look that good. Gotta get that early cash money, exactly. They always do it. I don't think any game company releases their DLC like that soon after these days. Excuse you, what? If you get the DLC, you can get a Hisui and Zoroark. And also new clothes. But they don't look that good. So the new clothes isn't that hype. But the Hisui and Zoroark, I think, is. In like terms of it being a pre-order bonus. It's really not looking good. You can finally get out of the school uniform. Well, about that. I don't think you'll be able to get out of the school uniform until, Yeah, I don't think you can get out of school uniform until the, What was it called? First DLC wave comes out. Because it looks like you get to wear, like, a traditional Japanese festival outfit. Should you add Claire to your team? You should. Dragonite's sick. Ugh. Fucking Bolton, look at it go. Is that a who? I mean, whoever you're using the least, really. Ridge Stance, it kind of looks like a race car. I don't know what it is. I feel like I should go into Picnic if I want to observe this guy, because otherwise I'm going to be attacked by Tauros. And that doesn't sound that good. Yeah, Chad, are we gonna do the are we gonna do your thing, or are you still finding it? Because if you're still finding it, then me and Rob will take another jab at Annihilate. You can use one on your team, but you don't know which one. Honestly, I've always liked Verizian. Like, I think Verizian is one of my favorite legendaries in general, so I think I'd choose this one. But I think the Suicune one does also kind of look awesome. But I don't know, my team is kind of like, oh, it's sleeping. My team's like always in flux anyway. I might build them both for raids. Although the issue is I have a bunch of, there's like a Transformer, kind of. I fucking love the Violet designs for the Pokemon. And everyone's always like banging up the Scarlet ones, but this weekend should be sick in a Harsh Sun team though. That is true. Pair it with Torkoal. You got home from school, you just finished eating in your game. Needs an update. So you should take another crack at the raid. Understandable. Okay. Yeah, let's do what you were saying, Rob, where you use Dash Bun and I use Slowbro. Is my Slowbro built? I'm not sure if my Slowbro is built stat-wise yet, I'm going to be completely real with you. It's got everything it needs, but I can't remember if I've given it the stats it needs. DVs. If I get trounced, then I guess we can try again after I've actually gotten EVs. But Silas, hello. Remember the way you make a family is not family friendly until we meet again. I guess. Our updates are already almost done. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Huh? Can you not enter, or? You're just saying that in response to Silas. You can, okay, cool. No, just the last one. Understandable. Emote. Troll emote. Troll emote. Okay. Looks nothing like a real troll. I've met many trolls under many bridges. They have so many riddles, dude. Like, each time I pass over, like, a troll bridge, they never give you the same riddle twice. They always ask a different riddle. Like, different 3 set of riddles. And they've never asked me the same riddle. It's always a different one. Which is annoying, because I was like, oh, at this point, I basically memorized all the riddles, right? You got a riddle. I guess it's good practice. Maybe a troll will use it on me one day. So I'll be able to use it then. You still need to go into Mr. Gifts and activate the new race on your game. You saying get your counter for vision. Oh, okay, yeah. What's long and hard and has cum in the middle? It's semen. Oh, cucumber. I was thinking you were doing the one which is like, what's long, hard, and has semen in it. Wrong. It was cucumber. I said cucumber. I said that. It's not wrong. Wait, did I just... Oh. I was correcting you. The first time I was correcting you. My guess was cucumber. I guess we should have predicted that. Now I think about it, you know? Like, now that... You said something about... I was correcting you because I thought you were saying submarine. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take a drink quickly. When are they gonna update the Pokedex? Will the new Pokemon finally show up in it? I mean, there's a chance that... You have no cheers. I can't move. Yep, my thing's frozen. Yeah, I'm guessing if there's going to be a Pokedex update that'll add things. What's it called? Brain. Brain machine not working. It's not functioning today. Fuck. Pokedex. We will get new Pokedex entries with the DLC, I assume. But I don't think that we're going to What's it called? I don't think all of them will get Dex entries. I wouldn't be surprised like Cinderace and Charizard don't get Dex entries. I'm guessing the new Paradox forms will, but who knows. You should be appearing in your game now, so what should you be looking for in Violet? A Psychic Focus Raid. There should only be one in, like, the whole game. I'm gonna say we throw in the towel for this Annihilate for now, Rob, because, like, we don't have anything to counter it. Unless we, like, get, like, a whole team of people in to help, I don't think we're gonna do this. So I think for now we should just throw in the towel. I feel like Annihilate aren't even that likely to have herbs anyway, so it's fine. Because, like, I don't do the 6-star raids for the rewards as much as I do the herb. Herba Mystica. Alright. Founders, tell me which one you need to bring. Iron Hands or Goldendale? But yeah, Goldengo. Goldengo for this one. Iron Hands is for Suicune. But at Day's End, like, the strategy me and Rob have found that works is we both... One person metal sounds, one person sets up nasty plots. And then after, like, both of those are maxed out, victory. So if you've got a Pokemon that can, like, paralyze or set up in some way, that would also be very useful, because then me and Rob can cover the Goldengo, and then if you can set up and paralyze, then it's basically a guaranteed one-shot. Guaranteed evisceration. I haven't passed a raid. Burn if possible. Oh yeah, burn would be really good, actually. I had not considered that. Good call. Is there a certain move you should be looking for the paralysis? I'd say, like, a Will-O-Wisp Pokemon. Other than that, if you don't have a Will-O-Wisp Pokemon, any move that paralyzes. Because, best case scenario, we aren't attacking it anyway, which means it won't be putting up a shield unless something goes wrong. Because the goal is to take it just down instantly. That's the easiest way to deal with raids. Because then you don't have to faff about. Alright. Sorry, taking so long. You look at your highest level Pokemon with the move. Oh, understandable. No worries, dude. No worries. I can look for 5-star raids in the meantime. Hopefully we can get a couple, because getting some herbs today would be ideal. Oh, there we go. 5-star normal Electros is there. Tauros again. Am I the only one who, like, looks intently at a herd? Bleh. Am I the only one who looks intently at every herd of Tauros I see? Because, like, the shiny is, like, identical. Water Arcanine. Okay, come on, hat trick, hat trick, hat trick. Ah, broke it. Broke the chain. 5-star Dark Avalog, hell yeah. Alright, yeah, we can start taking these on once we have done Chads. You can finally bring back your counter from the Cinderace raids and teach it Will-O-Wisp. Hell yeah! Is that Slowbro? Or is it Dash Bun? Honestly, I like how many different tools people have figured out against various Pokemon. It's fun to see how, like, many different raid counters there are. Like, it's definitely a strong suit of these games is how the raids are giving, like, a nice amount of replayability, because it's not just like, oh, there's a new raid. It's, oh, here's a new raid that, like, actively brings something new to the table. That actively, like, makes you have to think about what you're going to do against it. And I think that's fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what other raids we get over the year. I'm guessing that, basically, K5M 4WK. So you just assume you spam Will-O-Wisp. You should only need to use it once. And then after that, you might as well just, like, start cheering. Because, Will-O-Wisp will work immediately. Which cheer? Since we're already doing most of the attacking setting up, I'd say maybe, like, defense cheers, and heal cheers if we start getting low on health. Other than that, I'd avoid attacking it for now, because we do want to keep it high on health, so we can go in for, like, as smooth of a one-shot as possible. Because if it brings up the shield too early, then we are in for a hard time. I mean, not that hard a time, but, like, a harder time than it would be otherwise. Especially if it, like, negates stat changes done to itself or us. Heracross, okay. Then you have to find someone who's Starlet. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't. Yeah, everyone here has Violet, so... Someone came by with Scarlet earlier, but... Alright. Let's get some setting up done. It's also setting up, so yeah, I'd say defense is going to be the best bet. Because, of Swords Dance. Fortunately, it seems like a lot of the, what's it called? A lot of the raids online are just, like, more of them, so... We actually have good news. You have Scarlet, but you have no good Pokemon. You haven't even made it to the school yet. You guys would just have to wait for me to get to the school, and then you, you have no good Pokemon. I think that these raids only unlock after you've beaten the game. Boom. Yeah, we had another couple of friends come into chat who hadn't beaten the game yet, and they didn't seem to have the raids anywhere. But yeah, we've got our walking wakes, so it's irritating though that like it's a post game only thing, but technically it's not, because even if you haven't beaten the game, you can still participate in other people's raids, which means that this is the second Paradox Pokemon that you can get before the end of the game, which I think is interesting. Wait, then what was the first? What's it called? Donphan. That's boxes. Yeah, the Donphan you can get, the Titan. in the desert after you beat it. You can get that in the main story. I used my Iron Treads. He was a very, very good Pokemon. He swept Grusha. Honestly, I hope that, like... So, the second wave of the DLC seems to be framing, like, these four really strong... These, like, 4 characters as really strong trainers. I hope that this means that, like... we'll get some actually hard fights, you know? Like, I hope that'll be some, like, actually, like, difficult... Because level 100 Pokemon destroys them. Yeah, I think I'll deliberately, like, go lower level unless they're, like... eh. You go physical, I'll go... You see, I thought you were using Iron Hands, so I locked in Koraidon. So I could Screech at it. So if you do go Iron Hands, then I can Screech it first turn. And then... yeah. If you... Belly Drum... if you can, heal, then that can be 2 Screeches gotten off by me. Or just wait. You'll be back. You just need to find a Scarlet player. Understandable. I mean, yeah, it should just be easily like on the Terra Raid Battle Church. And if you take an Iron Hands, I think that you should pretty easily be able to deal with it. Okay. He's just kind of banging, to be fair. Love music. Big music fan. Sometimes I think about listening to music from the beginning, from like the start, you know? From like the first songs ever stolen. Stolen? Song. I don't know why I said stolen. Alright. Oh, it's got Ice Fang. Let's get the second Screech off. 2 Screeches down. Crunch. It's kind of sad that you can't get multiple of each of the legendaries, honestly. I think it would have been cool. I can kind of see why they're not allowing you to, but... Ayy. You love to see it. I love one-shotting raid Pokemon. One-shotting raid Pokemon is one of my favorite things to do, I'm gonna be honest. Flawless execution, exactly. Like, it is fun when there are more people here. But it's nice when it is just you and me. Because we can, like, eviscerate any Pokemon. Because we can generally pretty quickly put together a strategy of, like, how can we one-shot this? What is the optimal way to win the raid within, like, 3 turns? Taking it from max to 0 as quickly as possible. Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly, but after that, I'd say we do this Electros 5-star. So, I will be right back. Make sure to stay tuned for some more raids. I just realized both of the musics were running. That's not fun. I apologize to everyone's ears that I've hurt in my actions. Because multiple bits of music at once sounds very unpleasant. Anyway, Electros. DQFLC5. DQFLC5. Chad, okay. What are we getting carried in this raid? But luckily you picked the Pokemon beefy enough to survive. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, getting carried doesn't matter as long as you win, I'd say. Like, sometimes in raids, people just have good ideas. And if you let the people with the good ideas lead the way, then you can just reap from their rewards. You're just there for healing, exactly. Alright. But yeah, normal Electros 5-star. Which I can't remember if we've gotten. I think I'm finally gonna make the plunge. I'm gonna stop catching the Pokemon. You think you should replace your Greninja with Walking Wake, or should you keep Greninja? I think that's up to you. Depends on which one you like more. Walking Wake is a new thing. I mean, yeah, you could replace Greninja with Walking Wake for now, but if later on you're like, actually I want Greninja back, then you can just switch him again. Not like ditching Greninja for now means you have to ditch Greninja permanently. Oh, a big day has dawned upon us. Oh, because I'm not catching the money. Like, it's clogging up my boxes, and maybe I'll catch a few of the cool ones. But like, I'm just clogging up my boxes, and you only get 32, I think. I think 32 is the max. So, yeah. Does anyone have an excessive amount of candy? I feel like it's easy to get an excessive amount of candy with some raids. I probably have an excessive amount at the moment. Uh-oh. This guy is taking damage. Alright, one more Screech and then... If you have 2 level 75s and need some XP... I mean, yeah, if you do a bunch of raids, then you should be able to get more good, right? Alright. I think it's minimized. Defense-wise, Rob, you should be able to just pop it like a cyst. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! I did it! I didn't catch it! I didn't catch it! We got a hub! My reward for not catching the Pokemon for once. Hub. How gracious. See? I got to see that we didn't get a hub at the same time. This must have been a hard... That must have been hard, congrats. Thank you, Robert. It was. It truly was. I kind of want to see if I can level up a Pokemon to 100. Oh yeah, I have like 200 XP candies, probably. Yeah. So it takes about 73 to get Virizion up. Can you trade me the Pokemon? I mean, again, it's just some raids, right? You should be able to get it through some raids. I'd rather funnel my candy into... What's it called? Well, I need to funnel my candy into... That is a really awkward move. Like, Solar Blade is a good move, because it's physical Solar Beam. But, like... what's it called? Oh, wait, no, I'm guessing... oh, mine's plus special attack. Oh, it's got good special attack. What am I talking about? It's got Noble Roar as well. Yep, scale to 80. I mean, yeah, that should be usable for now, right? Are you planning on using them in raids immediately, or are you... Via Room Flying 5-star. I'm guessing you mean Reveroom. I'm down for that. And then after we can do the Arcanine Water that I've got over here. Plan to use them immediately, because this is going to be your Valentine from what you've, you've had all your favorite streamer. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm just being dyslexic. NCS P9K. Alright. Reveroom. Reveroom. I'll puff? Not buff. Right, I think this is one I've not really got a one-shot strategy for, honestly. Okay, I'll level them up as a thanks for Krogunk. Because I think I should have enough big candies. After this, oh, I should have taken Koraidon away, maybe not Koraidon. But yeah, so thanks for the Krogunk. Alright. That's cool, sure it'll be fine, hopefully. Oh, it's not going to have any flying moves, is it? Unless it's got Terra Blast. I doubt it will. Right. It's even burned immediately, which means if I do get up to max, then I can hex it. But I feel like Rob's about to one-shot it with a Thunder Punch, so it's fine. Or not, that's surprising. Wait, is Chad still there, or has he left? How much longer do you think you think Time comes out? Because at the present they said early 2023. I'm hoping for kind of March, April. I'd say like early 2023 ends like during April. So I'm hoping April time, March to April time. That would make the most sense in my head. Well, it's not... what's it called anymore? Burned. And it keeps shifting its gears. I saw someone point out that Reveroom is like hands down one of the coolest new Pokemon, and people aren't really talking about it that much. And they're right, Reveroom kicks ass. This guy's awesome. It's a shame we can't get the Team Star Pokemon. Alright, should be down now. Although, honestly, the thing I'm most hyped about, I think, from the Direct... You know what? No, I'm hyped for the DLC, but I'm also hyped that Pokemon Sleep was finally announced. Like, Pokemon Sleep finally happening. Hell yes. I genuinely thought they cancelled it. Like, I genuinely thought it was no longer coming, you know? I genuinely thought they just, like, stopped development and decided to bury it. But I guess not, which is exciting. Yeah, same. That will be me when Pokemon Sleep comes out, actually. That'll be all of us when Pokemon Sleep comes out. Dude, when Pokemon Sleep comes out, I'm going to be napping all of the time. Actually, the Pokewalker was pretty cute, too. Dude, me and my friend were laughing so hard. They called it the Pokeball Plus Plus? Really? That's the fucking name they came up with? The Pokeball Plus? Plus? No! That's not a good... Like, they're both different as well. It's not like plus plus. It's like plus the word, plus the symbol. No! That's hideous. Why would you name it that? That's such a bad name. Also, my friend came up with a really fucking good point. Why the hell did they make the connectivity device to Pokemon Sleep not a plush? Imagine how much money they could have gotten if they made it like a Pikachu plush or a Snorlax plush. Or like a series of plushes that, like, you could have gotten. Like, I would be like 150% more interested. Maybe not more likely to buy it, but like, more interested in what they were bringing out if it was plushes. Wait, chat, do you still want me to level up the Pokemon, or... have you got it covered? Nacli. I love Nacli. Nacli's just a little guy, really. Yo. Yeah, if you don't want me to level up your Pokemon, just put the trade thing in chat and then. And then I'll just give you my ones for now as like insurance. Right. Use a Nacli on your team and it was OP. Garganical seems really cool. I fucking love Garganical. 2. Oh. I found someone. Is it Chad? It's Chad! What the hell? 2 worked? 2 worked? 2 was successful as a number? Eh? You didn't like it at first, but it grew on you when you started using it on your team. Yeah, more or less. I mean, not more or less, actually. I don't know why I said more or less. I liked it from the start. I love its name. You guys are gonna think of, you guys are gonna think the names you gave them are funny. Interesting. We will find out. Robot plant. Yeah, no, that is what it is. It is a very apt description. Right. Hell yes, dive balls. I wonder if these are like the kind of... I guess not. There are so many legendaries in this game, I'm now realizing. Well, not so many, but like, there are more, and it's surprising me. Because like, okay, so we've got the 4 Ruinous Pokemon, we've got the 2 mascots, we've got Turtle Lad, we've got Mask Guy, we've got these guys, which is another 2. I assume there's going to be another 4. That is at least 14 new legendaries, which is a lot. Alright. We have a test tomorrow, and it's 11:32. So bye, good luck. Understandable, Brugger. Good luck to you too. I hope you have a great. I hope your test goes well, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, they when Home comes out, they're gonna have way more with just the old ones too. I mean, I more meant new legendaries introduced in this game than what's it called? Than the old legendaries, but like, you know, in comparison to old games, I guess it's not that many, because old games have like every single legendary, and old games being Sword and Shield. All right, let's trade back. Is 2 the code again? I guess no one would think to have like their code set as 2. You know, I just never considered it. I just never considered having like your code as 2. But the fact that you can just set your code as 2 is hilarious to me. Is it Chad again or is it someone else? It's Chad. How? I'm genuinely impressed. That this has happened. You've cracked the code of trading. And that is just leave a 1 number thing. And no one else will be on that wavelength, because no one else thinks to just use 1 number. That's hilarious. I love that. Alright. B-Tree is B-Ack. And then after we can do the Water Arcanine. But yeah, I think Walking Wake is proof that these aren't actually the past versions of Pokemon. And here's why I think that. Bro, you missed the person who had school. Wait, the person? Or the presents? Alright. But yeah, let's do Arcanine. The presents. You have to watch someone's reaction to it. Ah, understandable, yeah. That's fair. I remember the Sun and Moon. They were still directs back in that day for the first Sun and Moon one. But it happened like just before our break time. Which meant that like during break time we went onto the library computers and there was like a bunch of us huddled around watching the reveal. It was great. Anyway, Water Arcanine, BQC, GQK. What am I using for a Water Arcanine? You aren't level 100 yet. I think I'm just going to use Splat. And then... Wait, okay. Sorry, I missed Felix's message. Did you see the DLC Mon's names? I think so, I have. I think I have. I can't remember them, though. I've seen them, but I can't remember them. Which I guess is on brand for me. Oh, that's a good point. I'll use Koraidon. But yeah, what was it called? They look cool, though. I'm interested because there are the 3 Pokemon depicted. They look a lot like in the statues. Which is fire moves. I'm so fucking dumb. Yeah. The statues and like other images of the 3 other Pokemon makes them look really small, which makes me think that they're starter Pokemon for this island. They're the starter Pokemon on this island, and I'm really hoping there'll be like a different type triangle, and I think that would be cool. But I guess we'll have to find out. I guess, like, on top of that, though, is just the fact that, we'll have to find out if they're legendaries or not. Because if they are another 3 legendaries, then how many fucking legendaries are we gonna get? How many legendaries can they give us? But that's why I don't think they're legendaries. I bet they're not. I bet only the mask guys are legendary. Okay. Yeah, I bet only the mask guys are legendary, and I think the other 3 are going to be starters. That's my bet. Also, I'm wondering, like, we haven't seen the aces of the 4 trainers, and, like, a lot of the rumors are that Mega Evolution is going to come back. And I think an elite school for the best battlers, like, for the best upcoming battlers, I think it makes sense for, like, that to be the place where Mega Evolution is reintroduced. I don't know. Like, my one grievance with the Mega Evolution reintroduction is the fact that if it's in the DLC, that probably means that you'll have to pay for Mega Evolution. And I don't know, that just doesn't quite sit right with me. To, like, expect people to have to get the DLC and the main games to stand a chance in competitive, you know? But I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. Because, I don't know, like, the only place we've heard that there's going to be Mega Evolution DLC from is from that one, like, Riddler guy. You doubt it. They said they weren't bringing it back. Wait, did they? I don't know. I just know that that one Riddler guy was implying that Megas would be back. Unless, like, he's been using his track record up until this point to bring the biggest troll in history. I'd find it funnier if he wasn't a shit person, it seems. Not recently. Oh, wasn't they said it a while ago? I don't know, yeah, I feel like they might change their mind, because, like, a lot of people do want Mega Evolution back. As much as I would rather a game without any gimmicks at all, a lot of people do want Megas again, so... I don't know, I'd be down for the return of Megas. Like, obviously in, like, an ideal world, I think I'd just go for a gimmickless game, but Megas are still kind of cool, so... I still think terrestrialization might be... I don't know, like... Mega Rainer again, absolutely. That is a good point. I had not considered that. Oh, that's a thought. The returning Pokemon might be a good way to tell if Megas are coming back. Because we're getting stuff like Metagross and Alcremie. But what else are we getting in the second one? I think it might be like Whimsicott. which probably isn't getting a Mega Evolution. Who knows? But yeah, I could imagine, like, it'd make sense. Because Mega Evolution is, like, the ultimate form of Pokemon. So, like, oh, it's their ultimate form for ultimate battling. 5-star Ice Eevee? There could be 5-star Eevees? I did not know that. I'm down exclusively just because I think fighting a 5-star Eevee sounds funny. I guess the question is with Eevees, should you evolve them into their Terra type, or should you evolve them into not that? Like, is their Terra type their destiny, or if it is, I guess it's a reason to pity Water type Eevee, but JB O2S2. I didn't know you could get 5-star Eevee. That's hilarious. I love that. It's interesting how Eevee's become a mascot. Have you guys seen Captain Pikachu? Have you guys seen Captain Pikachu from the new anime series? It looks like it's going to be like the Pikachu mascot of the series. He's got a hat. I'm excited for Captain Pikachu. Captain Pikachu seems very cool. I wonder if they're going to make a Captain Pikachu variant for the games, like the Ashat Pikachu or not. Because that would be interesting, I think. Professor traveling alongside them. Oh, he's a professor? I just thought he was like a ship captain. But I didn't really read the synopsis. I just saw him and was like, oh, he looks cool. Pikachu with hat? It's weird to think that, like, I was already dead. It's weird to think that, like, we've only got 4 episodes left of Ash, though. Ash is almost gone. I'm catching this Eevee because it's an Eevee. There's no other reason. I'm not relapsing. I'm not. Although, I don't know. The fact that we're not getting another movie announced this year makes me wonder if movies are gone. Like, if they're going to stop doing the Pokemon movies. Which would suck, I think. I'd rather they continue doing the movies. But, I wouldn't be surprised if they do continue doing movies, if Ash will be in those. But, like, it'll be in, like, the I Choose You continuity. Netflix adaptation. Yes. Though, because it's stop motion, dude. I'm genuinely so hyped for that Netflix show. Stop motion Pokemon sounds fucking sick. You know? That sounds cool as hell. Pokemon Hotel movie. Is it a movie or is it a series? I thought it was a series. But I might have just misinterpreted it. Because I thought that it was going to be like an announcement for the Pokemon anime being on Netflix or something, but no. Although that does surprise me. I was certain they were going to bring it up. It's a series. Just saying they could make a movie. That's fair. I don't know. I'm interested to see how long the series is going to be. Because, like, stop motion takes a hell of a long time to animate. And, like, they did not have much to show us. And that could just be because they didn't want to show us much, of course. But, like, knowing how long stop motion can take to, like, animate, it worries me that it's because they don't have that much to show yet. Which means that we are a long way away from it, if that's the case. Which, But hopefully we're not. Slowbro trauma. Okay. Golduck. Ah. And a bishop. Okay. But yeah, the fact that there was a raid specifically where, like, a raid was before kind of adds credence to my theory that there are specific spots in which raids can appear. It's just you can't summon them anymore. Like, there are specific spots around the map where raids will appear. But unlike Sword and Shield, you can't summon them, so they're less manipulatable. Although it seems that they're not entirely unmanipulatable. Obviously, because they've been manipulated, and there are some hacked raids around. Which is a shame. Wait, 5-star. 5-star Ghost Houndoom. It would be nice to get another herb, I think, today. Alright. 5-star Ghost type. 5-star Ghost type. What do I have? Splat. I don't know, I guess it depends what you're gonna use, Rob. Because, like, obviously Goldengo would do a lot of damage, but it would do a lot of damage to Goldengo. So what's the strat? We going special or we going physical? Physical! Come on, get physical! Oh, get this party started. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Is Juggle special or physical? Because that depends on what that'll decide what I do special. Okay, cool. Then I will acid spray, and this guy won't live to see the end of the day. Bum, 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 bum. Kind of tired again today. Not sure how much longer today's stream will last. Especially if we get into, like, the general period of, like, the end of a stream where I'm just, like, dawdling. Never fun, that. Okay. For a moment there, the blue glints on Houndoom made me question if it was shiny. Not having much luck your end, yeah, that's fair. I don't know, just decided to do this because of the direct. I was like, oh, I know. I'll do this. Because everyone will be... a lot of people will be excited for the new raids. And maybe I was right, but like in a wrong way, where everyone was too excited for the new raids. But yeah. He's gonna put a shield up this time, isn't he? Probably. Oh, don't do that, you ass. For the God's sakes. Don't do that! Oh, it's sunny daying. Interesting. Don't sunny day twice. That doesn't work. That's not a thing. That would not do anything. Other than make you look a fool, Houndoom. Right. It's good that there's going to be a while until the DLC drops. Because it gives me time to get more money, at least. And chill and do other things. Series-wise. Because obviously I will be playing through the DLC when it releases. Because that will be very cool. No, no catching. Do not catch. Bad. No catch. Right. Then I'll go check that ice one. Right, yeah, I'd say we do about one more today. I think that'll be the dub. We'll do one more raid today. And after that, I shall end the stream. The issue is I've not been getting, like, as good night's sleeps as normal recently. Because I pushed my, like, alarm forward an hour. But my, like, I'm still getting to sleep at the same time. Which really annoys me. Wait a fucking second! No way! Why you? Why you? I wanted your child, not you! Are you fucking kidding me? I get a toxic rogue? Oh my god. You know what? It's a shock. How did it break out the exact moment the song starts? I'm impressed at its timing. Okay, no, you just aren't getting in the ball, huh? I genuinely can't believe that just happened. Shiny Toxicroak. You know what? I can build this guy for a raid, to be fair. You haven't seen a shiny in ages. That's fair. I guess I haven't either, like, seen a shiny that I got. Alright, what do we name this? What do we name this dude? Any suggestions? I don't know, I'm thinking something like Saturn. Because it is Saturn's ace. And Saturn's got that funky ass hairstyle. Whatever's up with that. What is up with that? Why does his hair look like that? It's got like horns. Go for it or no gunk. I think Saturn. Because Saturn is a more respectful name to Toxicroak. And I think I might build it for raids. I think I might make a raid build for Toxicroak. Because, you know, it means I can actually use a Krogunk form. Crazy that we haven't found a shiny in the past few shiny hunting streams. But when I do a raid stream instead in the same slot, I get a shiny. Good Taunter. Oh, that's a good point. Alright. Five-star? Ice Magnezone. I feel like Magnezone give herbs often. F7 HO 5H. F7 HO 5H. F7 HO 5H. Saturn straight into the right box, which is good for him, I guess. Alright. I'd say just the Saline hand strategy is normal, where I... What's it called? Screech it a bit and then you close combat. Unless you think we should specially attack it instead. In which case we could go with Goldengo, the Goldengo strat. too calm of a song, that one. Lulls me to sleep. That's me when I hear that song. Right. Wonder if my cat's still on the pillow. Probably, knowing her. It was funny because for a few days she found 5-star Neuven grass. I don't know. Again, I think this will be my final one. I'm a bit sleepy, a bit tired, a bit snoozy. If we get two, if we get 2 Harbor from this Magna Zone, we'll do Neuven. Okay, we're doing Goldango. Oh, but... Alright, I'll let you change. We'll go Goldango. There we go. I'm interested to see if Roaming Form Gimmiggle will be able to be caught shiny and go when it's released. Because it will be released soon, by the sounds of it. Will it be released when Home's released? Right, yeah. Honestly, that Vivian encounter method is so cool. Like, that's such a good way to wrap it back in by using the postcards. That's so smart. Like, I was disappointed. I don't know. It's kind of like... What, this guy's moving so fast. What's up with that? But yeah, like, I'm kind of sad that, it wasn't like a from launch kind of thing. But basically, it wouldn't work on the Switch because the Switch, doesn't have region dependency. Like, of course, 3DS was region locked. But, the Switch is not. Which is good, because it meant that I could get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in Australia. But... Alright. Make it rain, baby. Exploited. Blows up pancakes with mind. Right. No herbs. Oh well. Oh well. That is a shame. But yeah, I think I will end off there for today. Noble Mystica, indeed. Yeah, I think I'll end off there for today, and it's a pretty high note, I would say, considering we just got Shiny Toxicroak, which is pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool indeed. But yeah, thank you all for coming. This has been a fun one. We got the new Pokemon, which is very nice, very exciting, I'd say. But yeah, obviously the shiny hunting stream will be moved to Friday this week instead of today, because we did the raids today, and I still want to do some shiny hunting this week. So that'll be what happens this Friday. But on Wednesday, I'll be continuing with Pokemon Ranger. So be sure to tune in for that, because that will be very fun. I'd highly recommend hopping in for some Pokemon Ranger. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye and good night.